Hey, it's me again. I'm just having like a midweek update because I had my ultrasound yesterday and it went really good. It was really cool. We got to see like the baby kicking and everything, like it actually like kicking. And then I think it was like, I don't know what it was doing, but it was like sucking on its fingers. It was just really cute. But sadly, we didn't get to figure out the sex because, I don't know, it was in an odd position. So I guess we're going to have a surprise when it's born. And also, I wanted to go over, oh, hold on, I'll show you the pictures from it. Okay, I'll show you this one first. I don't know, most people can't see it. Hold on. Most people can't, oh, wrong way. Most people can't see it, but that's like its face. And it's holding its fist up by its face. I think it's really creepy. And there's like, this one right here is its feet, and then right here are is its hand, and this one, no, that one's its face, and so is that one. Oh, and then these two are like of its head. So yeah, I thought that was really cool, and so that'll probably be our last ultrasound for this pregnancy. And then I was going to go over some things that I forgot to go over in my first video because I was kind of nervous and awkward. First of all, I forgot to mention my due date. My due date is October 31st. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. Names, we don't really have any names picked out, but for a guy, if it's a boy, we're kind of thinking Miles, Liam, and Levi. And Morgan, my boyfriend, his favorites is Liam, and my favorite is Miles. And he likes the name Lily if it's a girl, but I'm not too sure about that one. And what else? Yeah, so I'll just talk a little bit more about like my boyfriend. We've been dating for 2 years, and he's like really good to me and everything. He's a year older than me, and yeah, that's all I really is to say. He knows about I told him about the YouTube vlogs and everything, and he's really interested in that, so he said he'll be joining me for one eventually. And what else? About the whole abortion or adoption topic, I was never really I never planned on doing an abortion. I'm not for that. I just don't think it's right. So that was never really an option for me. But when I told my mom, she didn't really say anything about that option either until after she talked to her soon-to-be husband. And then they kind of like talked to me about abortion and kind of pushed me to do an abortion. And I really didn't like that. I got quite mad at them actually for that. And then after they knew that I wasn't going to do an abortion, they talked to me about adoption, and they still want me to do adoption, but I'm pretty dead set on keeping my baby. I just don't think I'd be able to live with myself if I did adoption, just because I think I would regret it very soon, like right away. I just don't think I'd be able to do that. Like, yeah, it may be hard raising and paying for a baby at my age, but I think it'd be harder dealing with the emotional part of doing an adoption. For my first bit of my pregnancy, since I had such bad morning sickness, well, nausea and vomiting, I actually lost weight. I was originally 128 going into my pregnancy, and I went down to 125 for the first 3 months. And after that went away, I gained weight now, so I'm now at 133, which is good. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the heartbeat is now 140. At our first ultrasound, it was like 178. So it's gone down quite a bit, but they said that's a good healthy heartbeat for a baby. And his heartbeat was responsive, like when he would like put pressure on my stomach, it would like react to that, and he said that means it's like a healthy heart. my weeks change on Mondays apparently. Well, the last ultrasound lady, she kind of changed it, but I'm sticking with Mondays now. I'll show you the pills I'm taking for my pregnancy. So these are the prenatal pills I'm taking. I just take them like around supper time, and then the folic acid I'm taking as well. And for a while I was taking this prescription. It's like diclectin. It was for my nausea, but I did not see it helped at all. It was like a waste of money because it was $100 for a bottle, like for a month's worth or 2 weeks worth, I'm not sure. And it just didn't help at all. I didn't see. And since I'm almost out of these pills, there's this program, nurse program that comes to my school for teen moms, like pregnant women, pregnant teenagers, and they just like give us like things that we need, like milk coupons because we need our calcium, I guess, and yeah, just stuff like that. They're called Healthy Mother, Healthy Baby, and they give me prenatal pills too, so I got these ones because I'm almost out of those. And cravings. That's another thing I forgot to talk about. I don't really think I've experienced too much cravings. Like, well, maybe I have. I've started craving like slushies because I just really like the texture of them. And I was craving watermelon and garlic bread for the like longest time. And then I finally got my boyfriend to buy me some. And I ate this whole half of watermelon, whole loaf of garlic bread pretty much all in one night. And I just felt so sick that night, but it was so good. Another symptom I had was my breast got really tender at the beginning of my pregnancy, and then they just like grew. Like I went from like I was really small chested, and they just grew so fast that I got stretch marks, and I have stretch marks all over my boobs, but I don't have them on my stomach yet, so that's good, but I have them on my boobs. And I have bio oil for that, but it's just such a pain in the butt to use that all the time, so I don't really use it ever. And another thing I was going to talk about was, oh shoot, sorry, I just blanked out. In the first trimester, I had these really bad cramps where like when I would go to pee, I would get these horrible cramps in my stomach and my lower back, so bad I would like start crying, and I don't know what they were coming from. So eventually it happened when just after a date that I went on with Morgan, and like it happened like when I wasn't going to the washroom, I was just walking and I started getting them really bad, and I thought it was because I had to go to the washroom, so I went to the washroom and they got worse. So I eventually went to the doctor that night, and they made me do a urine sample, and they couldn't find anything wrong with that. So he sent me to get my blood tested, and he's like, okay, we'll do this as soon as possible because we really want to find out what's wrong. So I got my blood tested, and the results came back, and they couldn't find anything wrong. So it's really weird, but I haven't experienced that really since. So I'm happy it went away. What else do I have to talk about today? I guess I don't really have anything to talk about. I've been really busy this week with like school and everything like that, but I'll update on 21 weeks. Yeah, 21 weeks, so I'll see you then. Bye!